जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा। विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा। तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे। गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे।
Thank you everyone. Please take your seats. Well, today we have gathered here on this momentous occasion of the listing ceremony of Flair Writing Industries Limited on the NSE. Well, Flair Writing Industries Limited stands prominently as a major player in the expansive writing instruments industry, highlighting a robust revenue of 954 crores in the fiscal year 2023, and that definitely deserves a round of applause. As of March 31st, 2023, the market share of Flair in the broader writing and creative instrument sector in India stands at approximately 9% according to CRISIL. Remarkably, CRISIL positions Flair Writing Industries Limited among the top 2 organized players that have surpassed the industry's overall growth rate. The company proudly lay claim to the largest distributor, dealer network and wholesale retailer network in the writing instrument segment in India. This expansive network is a testament to the company's commitment to ensuring that its products reach every corner of India, making creativity and innovation accessible to all. To begin with, we would like to welcome our host for today. Please put your hands together for Shri Dr. Harish Kumar Ahuja, Head PSD, Power and Carbon Markets, Investor Awareness Services and Primary Market Relationship, NSE, with a bouquet. A very warm welcome, sir. We have here with us today the leadership team from Flair Writing Industries Limited, who are stalwarts in their respective fields and who will be telling us more about the company and its achievements. We would like to welcome them all with a bouquet. Introducing, please put your hands together for Mr. Khubilal Ji, Chairman and Whole-Time Director, Flair Writing Industries Limited. Well, the claps should go on. Congratulations, sir, and a very warm welcome to you. Thank you, sir, for joining us on stage. Well, the claps should still be going on. And now please welcome Mr. Vimal Chandji, Managing Director, Flair Writing Industries Limited. Congratulations, sir, and a very warm welcome to you. We would now like to welcome the book running lead managers with a bouquet. Please put your hands together for Mr. Viral Shah, Executive Director and Head, ECM Syndication, Nuvama Wealth Management Limited. A very warm welcome, sir. And now please welcome Mr. Nitin Idnani, Executive Director, Axis Capital Limited. Welcome, sir. We will now begin this auspicious occasion with the lighting of the lamp, for which may I invite Shri Dr. Harish Kumar Ahuja, Head PSD Power and Carbon Markets Investor Awareness Services and Primary Market Relationship NSE. Also please welcome Mr. Khubilal Ji Rathod, Mrs. Nirmala Khubilal Rathod, Mr. Vimalchand Ji Rathod, Mrs. Manjula Vimalchand Rathod, Mr. Praveen Rathod, Strategic Advisor, Flair Writing Industries Limited, Mr. Mayur Gala, CFO, Flair Writing Industries Limited, Mr. Viral Shah, Nuvama Wealth Management Limited, Mr. Nitin Idnani, Axis Capital Limited, along with BRLMs, to please join us for the lighting of the lamp.
वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिः समप्रभ
May we request all our esteemed dignitaries to kindly come closer for a group picture. May we request you to kindly come to the center of the stage and take one group picture? Okay. Moving forward, may I invite Mr. Viral Shah, Executive Director and Head ECM Syndication Nuvama Wealth Management Limited, to commence the proceedings. Let's welcome him with a round of applause.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Nitin Idnani. I'm from Axis Capital, and we'll do the opening speech today. A very good morning. On behalf of my firm, Axis Capital Limited, I would like to express a profound appreciation for your presence here today at the listing ceremony of Flair Writing Industries Limited. Starting from humble origins to being the largest pen manufacturers in the country today, with an annual capacity of over 2 billion pens, and growing is no small feat. Further, the company has over the years also developed an extensive range of products across the writing instruments and arts and creatives landscape, clearly showcasing their strong manufacturing and distribution capabilities. It has taken 50 years to carefully craft this company, and that legacy itself shows the unwavering commitment of the entire management team. I would like to take this opportunity to applaud Shri Khubilal Ji Rathod and Shri Vimal Ji Rathod and the entire Flair team for their remarkable journey. Flair is a company with world-class manufacturing facilities, constantly innovating, delivering industry-leading growth and margins. Just to share with you all, over the years as we worked with the Flair team on their IPO, we've met them several times. And each and every single time, they did not fail to overachieve the numbers that they had told us that they would. This happened so often that I fear now we've come to expect it. But I'm pretty sure that they will continue doing the same forward and do so for their larger extended family of more than 1.43 lakh investors. The overwhelming response received to this offering is underscored by the staggering 16.4 lakh applications that were received for this company, despite having 4 other ongoing IPOs going on simultaneously. We garnered more than 20,000 crores of demand across investor categories, both the main book and the anchor book. Additionally, the issue was subscribed, or rather oversubscribed, over 49 times at the upper band. We would like to extend our sincere appreciation to SEBI and the stock exchanges for their invaluable support, which has ensured a seamless IPO process. On this note, I would once again like to convey our heartfelt gratitude to Shri Khubilalji, Shri Vimalji, Rajesh, Mohit, Sumit, and a special mention for Praveenji Rathod, who has led this entire process right from start to finish. Thank you so much for entrusting us with this opportunity to lead this IPO. We believe Flair Pen's incredible journey has only just begun, and we wish them all the very best as they scale even greater heights, now for a much larger family of 1.43 lakh investors who are joining them in their equity market debut today. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Nitin Idnani from Axis Capital Limited, for joining us on stage and for sharing your insights. Let's once again give him a big hand, ladies and gentlemen. And now I would like to invite Mr. Praveen Rathod, Strategic Advisor, Flair Writing Industries Limited, to share his thoughts on this auspicious occasion. Let's once again welcome him on stage with a round of applause.
Distinguished guest, Dr. Harish Kumar Ahuja, ladies and gentlemen, wow, what a journey, especially when it meets destination with such an overwhelming response to the IPO of Flair Writing Industries Limited, which saw more than 49 times oversubscription. Over the last 4 years, when the family decided to embark upon launching the IPO of the company, Flair Writing Industries Limited has come a long way, with Flair Pens continuing to be the market leader, Hauser brand becoming one of the fastest growing brands in the country, Pierre Cardin, the most popular metal pens brands in the country, and Flair Creative, which is launched as late as November 21, became a major brand in less than 2 years of launch, leveraging the huge brand strength and its largest distribution network. In this journey, we had an excellent support of SEBI, National Stock Exchange, Bombay Stock Exchange, Registrar of Companies, both the book running lead managers, Nuama Wealth Management, formerly Edelweiss, and Axis Capital, legal counsels, SNR Legal, Indus Law, registrars Link in Time, statutory auditors Jaiswani and Rathore, and internal auditors ASA Associates, PR agency Ed Factors, printers Orient Press, bankers to the company Citibank, Axis Bank, and SDFC Bank. The coordinated and dedicated efforts of the CFO and his team in the Finance and Accounts Department, the Company Secretary and his team, and various senior managerial personnel at the head office and the factories, all with single-minded objective, led to this landmark success of this IPO. In this entire journey, the support of the promoters has been absolute, and with such high enthusiasm, especially of the second generation, to have an enlarged family. And what a large family. We have 1,43,000 shareholders today, with special mention of 5 independent directors on the board for their guidance and support. I now request Chairman Shri Khubilalji to say a few words about the great Flair journey. And this is India's decade, and Flair is proud to be part of this journey.
Dear respected guest, very, very warm good morning. जो जर्नी 17 साल की उम्र से चालू की थी 1967 में, आज उसको 56 साल हुए हैं। और शुरुआत में तो एक जस्ट नॉर्मल जर्नी थी, पर जब 1980, 85, 90s में जब भी यूरोप अमेरिका जाता था तो वहाँ पे मेरी नज़र हमेशा वहाँ पे जो मैगजीन्स आती थी बिजनेस की, जैसे फोर्ब्स है, फॉर्च्यून 500 है, उनको जब वो टाइम पे देख देख के हमेशा एक दिमाग में रहता था एक पॉजिटिव, क्या कभी लाइफ में ऐसा चांस भी आएगा कि हम लोग भी इस तरह की मैगजीन में कभी लाइफ में अपना नाम शामिल कर सके। ये एक वो टाइम पे कभी सोचा नहीं था, पर ये आज एक हमारे एक माइलस्टोन, एक पहला स्टेप है वो लाइन में जाने के लिए। और उसके लिए भी हमारे पास, एटलीस्ट मेरे पास अभी कोई बहुत ज़्यादा टाइम नहीं है, सो वी हैव टू वर्क वेरी हार्ड, पूरी टीम, क्या उसमें जल्दी से जल्दी जिस तरह से वो एंट्री करा सके। बस मेरा सबसे एक ही निवेदन है कि पूरी टीम से, जो हमारे फैक्ट्री वाले हैं, जो सेल्स वाले हैं, जो मैनेजमेंट में है, कि अभी उनको दिन डबल ट्रिपल काम करके वो स्टेज पे कंपनी को लेके जाना है, और मुझे पूरा विश्वास है कि वो लेके जाएंगे। थैंक यू।
Thank you so much, Mr. Khubilalji Rathod, Chairman and whole-time Director, Flair Writing Industries Limited, to join us on stage and share your feelings and thoughts with us on this joyous occasion. Moving forward, I would like to invite Mr. Vimal Chandji Rathod, Managing Director, Flair Writing Industries Limited, to share his thoughts on this auspicious occasion. Let's welcome him with a round of applause.
Distinguished Dr. Harish Ahuja ji, esteemed member of the India, valued member of the Flair Writing Industries family, and all the guests present here. Good morning and welcome to all of you. Today, as we celebrate the IPO and listing of Flair Writing Industry, we are not just celebrating a corporate milestone, we are starting a journey of visionary growth and diversified ventures. This significant step is a reflection of our dedication and the hard work of every individual associated with Flair. This event marks the beginning of a new era for Flair, one filled with more possibilities, higher aspiration, and of course more responsibilities. As Flair, we have always been driven by a vision that goes beyond the conventional boundaries of writing instruments. Our approach has been continuously innovative, adapt, ensuring that we stay ahead of our curves in meeting the evolving needs of the customers. Our journey thus far has been remarkable, with numerous pioneering achievements and milestones that we have set new benchmark in the industry, including being the largest pen manufacturer and also the largest exporter from India. The Indian writing and creative instruments industry are where we have established our brand is a leader, is expected to grow at a compound annual growth rate of 7.7 to 8.5% per year. But we don't stop here. Recognize the dynamic nature of consumer demands, we have diversified into the rapidly growing Indian steel bottle industry, anticipating to expand at a compound annual growth rate of 14 to 16% over the next 5 years. Moreover, our expansion in the new product line and markets signifies our adaptability and forward-thinking approach in an ever-evolving global market, and we will continuously leverage our well-established brands Flair, Hauser, Pierre Cardin, Flair Creatives. Our strategies moving forward are clear. We aim to leverage our established brand and adopted distribution network. We will continue to innovate in product development and ensure we always stay ahead in quality and design. As Flair, we are committed to sustainable practice in our operations, aligning our growth with environment care and women empowerment, as 67% of our 5,900 plus workforce are women. It is our belief that those strategies will not only enhance our business but also contribute positivity to the communities that we serve. We continue to build on the trust and reliability that the Flair and the other brands represents, further strengthening our position in the market. I have to take the opportunity to express my sincere gratitude to my family members and all employees and everyone who has contributed to our success. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir, for joining us on stage and sharing your thoughts with us. Let's once again give him a big hand, ladies and gentlemen. And now I would like to invite Dr. Harish Kumar Ahuja, Head PSD Power and Carbon Markets, Investor Awareness Services and Primary Market Relationship NSE, to share his thoughts on this auspicious occasion.
Shri Kubilalji, Chairman, Flair Writing Industries Limited. Shri Vimal Chand Rathore, Managing Director of Flair Writing Industries Limited. Shri Praveen Rathore, Strategic Advisor, Flair Writing Industries Limited. Shri Mohit Rathore, Whole-Time Director, Flair Writing Industries Limited. Shri Viral Shah, Executive Director and Head, ECM Syndication, Nuama Wealth Limited. Shri Nitin Idnani, Executive Director, Access Capital Limited. Other distinguished present, good morning, welcome to all of you on the listing ceremony of Flair Writing Industries Limited. As I was told, it is the top leader in the overall writing instrument industry. The company owns several brands like Flair, Hauser, Pierre Cardin, Flair Creative, Flair Houseware, and the Zooks. NSE is proud to welcome Flair Writing Industries Limited in our family of listed companies, and I'm very happy to share that you are the 2,349th company to list with us. NSE listed company have a market cap of roughly $4 trillion, and now from onwards, you are also part of this. As per the data, India is now the fourth largest economy in the world in terms of market cap, after US, China, and Japan. NSE is also the largest stock exchange in the world. Many days, we log around 20 crores transaction per day. The market cap of NSE per se, or I say the country as a whole, has gone up by 83 times since NSE got incepted in 1994. Today, around 8 crore unique PAN and 5 crore household, roughly 18% of the household of the country invest in the stock market. So this shows the depth and breadth of the stock market of India, and it's a huge achievement for all of us together. And it shows the testament of people, it shows the trust of the people on the entrepreneurial activity like Kubilalji and other people are doing here. The IPO of Flair Writing Instrument Limited, with an issue size of around 500 crores, garnered an overwhelming response and was oversubscribed by roughly 47 times. Many congratulations on this. We hope that today's listing of Flair Writing will inspire many more companies to look at the capital market as a promising alternative. कुबिलाल जी, मुझे आपकी बात बहुत अच्छी लगी, क्योंकि आपका सिर्फ नाम ही काफ़ी खूबी है आपके नाम में, कि आपने जब कहा कि जब मैं ट्रैवल करता था और मैं फोर्ब्स और फॉर्च्यून मैगजीन देखता था, तो मैं आई यूज्ड टू क्वाइट इंस्पायर्ड, मुझे लगता है ये बात काफ़ी और लोग साथ भी टच करती है. काफ़ी लोग ये जब देखते हैं तो सोचते हैं कि हम भी एक माइलस्टोन अचीव करें, और मुझे लगता है कि आप 73 के, मैंने आपकी कैलकुलेशन करी एज, आप मुझे लगता है कि 100 साल तक जिएंगे और इस कंपनी को दूसरे माइलस्टोन पे ले जाएंगे, और आपका फॉर्च्यून या फोर्ब्स में फ्रंट पेज में नाम होगा और फोटो भी होगा. मैनी कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशंस फॉर दिस. आई कॉन्ग्रेचुलेट द एंटायर टीम ऑफ फ्लेयर राइटिंग इंडस्ट्रीज, merchant bankers, PR agencies, legal advisor, all other people associated with this accomplishment. I think today's listing is a testimony of your hard work. NSE once again welcome Flair Writing Industries to the family and look forward to supporting you in your all future fundraising endeavors. Jai Hind, Namaskar, thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Harish Ahuja, for sharing your thoughts with us. We request you to stay back. And now, moving forward to commemorate the significance of this event, we will now have exchange of mementos. Now, Dr. Harish Ahuja, NSE, will present a special memento to the management of Flair Writing Industries Limited. To receive the same, may I call upon Mr. Khubilalji, Chairman and Whole-Time Director, and Mr. Vimal Chandji, Managing Director, Flair Writing Industries Limited. Let's give them a big hand. Dr. Harish Ahuja, NSE, will now present proud badges for the employees to Flair Writing Industries Limited. Thank you for joining us on stage. Dr. Harish Ahuja, NSE, will now present mementos to some very special partners whose contribution have been invaluable in the successful listing of Flair Writing Industries Limited. Please welcome Mr. Viral Shah, Nuvama Wealth Management Limited. And now please welcome Mr. Nitin Idnani, Axis Capital Limited. A big hand, ladies and gentlemen. Now, can we have team legal counsel to the company SNR Associates? Let's give them a big hand. Can we now have a representative from Ad Factors Advertising and PR? May we now invite, sir, we request you to stay back. Harish, sir. May I now request Mr. Khubilalji, Chairman and Whole-Time Director and Managing Director, Flair Writing Industries Limited, to present a memento to Dr. Harish Ahuja, NSE. Vote of thumbs. To recognize the contribution of our partners in the successful listing of Flair Writing Industries Limited, I would like to request Mr. Khubilal ji and Mr. Vimal Chand ji to present mementos to some very special partners whose contribution have been invaluable. Let's give him a big hand as he joins us on stage. And now please welcome Mr. Viral Shah, Nuvama Wealth Management Limited. After this, can we have Mr. Nitin Idnani, Axis Capital Limited. After this, can we have Mr. Praveen Rathod, Strategic Advisor, Flair Writing Industries Limited. After this, can we have representative from Legal Counsel, SNR Associates. After this, can we have representative from Legal Counsel, Indus Law. After this, can we have representative from Statutory Auditors, Ms. Jeswani and Rathod, Chartered Accountants. You can use the right-hand side to exit. Thank you. After this, can we have internal auditors A&A Associates? A&A and Associates. Can we have representative from Registrar to the Offer Link in Time India Private Limited? After this, can we have representative from Ad Factors Advertising and PR? After this, can we have representative from Orient Press Limited, printer to the issue? Countdown. Thank you all for joining us on stage. We request you to stay on the stage. We will now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment that we all have been waiting for has finally arrived, and the milestone moment when Flair Writing Industries Limited will see itself listed on the stock exchanges of India. I would like to invite on stage Dr. Harish Ahuja, NSE, Mr. Khubilalji, Chairman and Whole-Time Director, Flair Writing Industries Limited, Mrs. Nirmala Khubilal Rathod, Mr. Vimal Chandji, Managing Director, Flair Writing Industries Limited, Mrs. Manjula Vimal Chand Rathod, Mr. Rajesh Rathod, Whole-Time Director, Flair Writing Industries Limited, Mrs. Sangeeta Rajesh Rathod, Mr. Mohit Rathod, Whole-Time Director, Flair Writing Industries Limited, Mrs. Shalini Mohit Rathod, Mr. Sumit Rathod, Whole-Time Director, Flair Writing Industries Limited, Mrs. Sonal Sumit Rathod, Mr. Praveen Rathod, Mr. Mayur Gala, CFO, Flair Writing Industries Limited, and all the kids, Yuvan Rathod, Amaira Rathod, Anaya Rathod, Ranveer Rathod, Kimaya Rathod, and Miraya Rathod. Mr. Viral Shah from Nuvama Wealth Management Limited, Mr. Nitin Idnani, Axis Capital Limited. All of you, please join us on the stage. Also, Mr. Vishal Chanda, Company Secretary. So as the timer strikes 10, come on everyone, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Congratulations! Flair Writing Industries Limited is now officially listed on the stock exchanges, and it's a milestone for the company. We are so grateful to our host NSE, the book running lead managers to the issue, our members of the board, our family and friends, well-wishers, our shareholders, and all you viewers out here who took out the time to celebrate this momentous occasion with all of us. Many, many congratulations to the entire team of Flair Writing Industries Limited once again. Come on, the claps must go on for a few more minutes. We request you to stay seated as the ceremony is not over yet. Thank you all for joining us on stage, and once again, many, many congratulations. I would now like to invite Mr. Viral Shah, Executive Director, Head ECM Syndication, Nuvama Wealth Management Limited, to kindly join us on stage for the closing remarks.
Thank you and good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Heartiest congratulations to Kubilal ji and Vimal ji. Kubilal ji and Vimal ji all said that the next generation has 3 sons, Rajesh bhai, Mohit and Sumit. You are not correct, sir. This is your 4th son over here, Flair, which is 50 years young today, created history in many ways. It is actually the first full pure play writing instrument company to go public in this decade. Now, with its bumper listing, it has also become the top 500 listed companies by market cap on the stock exchanges today. This journey has been full of efforts and vision driven by Kubilal ji and Vimal ji, but it would have not been possible without the immense support and hard work done by Rajesh bhai, Mohit, Sumit. And this IPO would not have been possible without a special mention to Mr. Praveen Rathod. So kudos to all of you all. Great teamwork, a great outcome. Any IPO is a milestone and would not have been possible without a great teamwork of everyone. So we would like to thank, on behalf of Nuvama, to all the intermediaries involved, the auditors, the registrar, the legal counsels, the ad agencies and printer. Thank you to each one of you. And lastly, we are privileged to have gotten listed at NSE, and we would like to thank SEBI and the stock exchanges for their support and guidance throughout the entire IPO. So thank you everyone. Thank you for this.
Thank you, Mr. Viral, for joining us on stage and sharing your thoughts. Let me now invite Mr. Mohit Rathod, Whole-Time Director, Flair Writing Industries Limited, to share a few words as a vote of thanks. Thank you.
Wow. Full of emotions now. I don't know what to express, but yeah. Just 2 minutes. No, I'm okay. Yeah, so good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know, it's an historic moment for everybody at Flair to witness this, and I'm so glad that you all are part of it. Thank you so much. It's like what we say in office is the XO moment, the extraordinary moment for all of us at Flair. It is with the immense gratitude that I address you today on this landmark occasion of Flair Writing Industries listing on NSE and BSE. Our journey, which began with a commitment to excellence in writing and creative instruments, has brought us to this historic moment, the successful listing of our company. I extend my deepest thanks to numerous partners and collaborators who have been instrumental in our journey. A heartfelt appreciation goes to SEBI, NSE, BSE, and the registrar of the companies. Special thanks to our BRLMs, Nuvama Wealth and Access Capital. You have been very, very helpful, and whose expertise and insight have been instrumental in smooth transition of our company into the public domain. Your advice and unwavering dedication have been invaluable in making this public issue a great success. We also acknowledge our legal team, legal counsels, SNR Legal and Indus Law. I also take this opportunity to thank Lincoln Time, our registrars of the issue. I would like to place on records the appreciation of our statutory auditors, Jeswani and Rathod, throughout the IPO process for the meticulous efforts in ensuring the highest standards of financial integrity and transparency. I also take this opportunity to appreciate the dedicated efforts of Mr. Praveen Rathod, who has been our guiding force throughout the journey. I also have to mention a well-coordinated efforts of our public relation partners, Ad Factors, PR, in communicating our stories. And last but not the least, I take this opportunity to thank our entire 5,900 plus employees, with a special mention of our COO, Mr. Jatin Chadda, CFO, Mr. Mayur Gala, the company secretary, Mr. Vishal Chanda, and the entire team in head office, in factories, and the sales team on the field for assisting the company in this momentous journey. Thank you so much. Above all, we would deeply acknowledge the guidance and support of our 5 independent directors, Mr. Saxena, Mr. Rawat, Mr. Bhandari, Ms. Sheetal, and Mr. Lalwani. A special thank you to our customers and stakeholders. Your trust and support have been invaluable. You have embraced our products, making Flair a household name and a symbol of quality and reliability in writing instruments. This listing is not just our achievement, but yours as well. And as we embark in this new chapter, I am excited about the opportunities that lie ahead. The listing on NSE is not just a milestone. It is a proof our commitment to the growth, innovation, and excellence. It is a pledge to continue delivering products that meet and exceed the expectation of our consumers. In conclusion, I want to reiterate our commitment to sustainable and responsible business practices. As we grow, we will continue to focus on creating wealth and value for our stakeholders. Thank you so much once again for being a part of our journey. We are excited about the future and look forward to continuing our journey of growth and success. And hopefully one day, as my dad mentioned, that we'll be in Forbes and in Fortune 500, not only in India, but in the world. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Mohit Rathod. That was definitely a heartfelt thank you note. Once again, let's give him a big hand, ladies and gentlemen. And may I now request Dr. Harish Ahuja, NSE, to present a memory picture of the listing ceremony to Flair Writing Industries Limited. Once again, I'd like to invite Mr. Khubilal ji and Mr. Vimal Chand ji on stage. Once again, many, many congratulations to Flair Writing Industries Limited for being listed on NSE today. Thank you all of you for joining us on stage, and thank you so much, sir, for doing the honors. So with this, we come to the end of the listing ceremony. Thank you so much, all of you, for joining us here today, and please do join us for refreshments inside. Thank you.